Beverly Garland was an American film and television actress, businesswoman, and hotel owner. Her work in feature films was fairly minor, consisting of small parts in a few major productions and leads in low-budget action or science fiction movies. She may be best remembered as Barbara Harper Douglas, the woman who married widower Steve Douglas in the latter years of the beloved sitcom My Three Sons. She played that role from 1969 until the series ended in 1972. In the 1980s, she co-starred as Kate Jackson's widowed mother, Dotty West, in the CBS television series Scarecrow and Mrs. King. She had a recurring role as Ginger Jackson on Seventh Heaven. Early life and career: Garland was born Beverly Lucy Fessenden in Santa Cruz, California, the daughter of Amelia Rose, a businesswoman, and James Atkins Fessenden, a singer and salesman. Garland grew up in Glendale, California. She was a drama student of Anita Alice. In the 1950s, many of her roles were of secure, tough women who could handle themselves in violent situations. One such role was as a secrets-keeping secretary in the classic film noir DOA. 1956 was a busy year for Garland. She played a female marshal in the Western Gunslinger with Chris Alcade as her deputy. A prison escapee in Swamp Diamonds. And a scientist's wife who battles an alien in It Conquered the World. All three films were directed by Roger Corman and riffed in the 1990s by Mystery Science Theater 3000. Television success: Garland appeared from 1957-58 as undercover police officer Casey Jones in the syndicated television series Decoy, the first American television police series with a woman in the starring role. It lasted a single season of 39 episodes. Garland guest-starred in 1956 as Nellie Austin, a rodeo sharpshooter, in the episode Rodeo Roughhouse of Rod Cameron's syndicated drama series, State Trooper. Claude Akins appeared in this episode as the murderous but unnamed rodeo clown. Garland and Akins appeared together again in the 1960 episode Prison Trail, Wanted, Dead or Alive, and again in the 1963 episode The Chooser of the Slain of the Dakotas. In 1955, Garland had been cast in the episode Man Down, Woman Screaming of Rod Cameron's first syndicated series, City Detective, the story of a tough New York City police lieutenant. She appeared that same year as Sarah Garvey in the episode Cattle Drive to Casper of Frontier. On September 5, 1955, she co-starred in an episode of science fiction theater, called The Negative Man. Around the same time, she appeared in the first Brian Keith series Crusader. She appeared twice as Doris Denny Boner in the episodes Remember the Alamo, and The Widow of Kill Cove in 1960 in Cameron's third syndicated series, Coronado 9. In 1960, Garland was cast as Dr. Nora James in the episode Three Graves a Riverboat. She guest-starred in 1963 as Moya Stone in the episode, What Did She Mean by Good Luck? On the 11th Hour. She appeared in a Season 1 episode, Smoke Screen, of The Fugitive. In the 1964-65 television season, she co-starred as Ellie Collins on The Bing Crosby Show. She appeared in the 1968 feature film Pretty Poison but is best known for playing suburban mothers on My Three Sons and Scarecrow and Mrs. King. Garland was featured on Remington Steele as the mother of Laura Holt. Her decades of television guest appearances include appearances on episodes of Twilight Zone, Kung Fu, and The Mary Tyler Moore Show. On Seventh Heaven, she appeared in 9 episodes as Ginger Jackson, stepmother of Annie Camden, opposite Peter Graves. In addition to working with Graves on Seventh Heaven, Garland also starred opposite Graves' brother, James Arness, in 4 episodes of Gunsmoke. On radio, she was an original player of the California Actors Radio Theater. CART often recorded its programs on the grounds of Garland's hotel in the Beverly Garland Little Theater, which was decorated with large movie posters from many of her feature films. For her contribution to the television industry, Garland is a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame at 6801 Hollywood Boulevard. Personal life In 1999, her husband of 39 years, businessman Fillmore Crank, died. She and Crank had a son and a daughter, in addition to his son and daughter from a previous marriage. Subsequently, Garland combined her acting career with an increased devotion to the hotel that Crank built and named for her. Originally built as a Howard Johnson's motor lodge in the 1970s, a sprawling 255-room Spanish Mission-style resort called the Beverly Garland Holiday Inn is located at 4222 Vineland Avenue, North Hollywood. The hotel continues to be owned by her family and managed by her son, James Fessenden Crank. Garland's daughter, actress Carrington Garland, is best known for her portrayal of the third Kelly Capel in the soap opera Santa Barbara. Death. On December 5, 2008, Garland died from undisclosed causes after a lengthy illness in the mid-century contemporary house in the Hollywood Hills that was her home of over 40 years. A memorial service and reception was attended by several hundred people on December 13 at her namesake hotel property, Beverly Garland's Holiday Inn. Her body was cremated. She was survived by a son, a daughter, and 2 grandchildren. TV and filmography. Notes. External links. Beverly Garland at Find a Grave, Beverly Garland at the Internet Movie Database, Beverly Garland at AllMovie, Beverly Garland's Universal Studios Hollywood Hotel, obituary in the Los Angeles Daily News.